it has our playoff hole, beat playoff hole, beat Dr. Mark Mazza. On hole number one, we hope to bring you all the action. On hole number one, we hope to bring you all the action shots. So not being professionals, but we hope that will provide you with a great feeling, like you're all of the action up, close, and T6 player, which started on Saturday and Sunday. Match play rounds, which happen. All right, so we know now, but they have been any questions you filtering a few days. Insight as to how hot it is out here. We have had some great warm throughout the event. Interesting, it's been a long time, maybe forever. Seasoned displayer that the 6-hole playoff. I just checked sunset is dark and we would start the match wherever it is. All holes in match play count. So if we get starting, that action. All right, we're learning as we go, but we are back and we are just about to that 4:30 mark where we're going to send the players out. So the drama is about to unfold. Now we will bring you today's event without commercial interruption, and that is courtesy of our title sponsor, the Keith Barber Golf Shop at the Pine Brook Country Club. So that's our title sponsor. That'll be it for over that first mound, and I cannot see the ball from here, so my guess is it's past the hole. Yeah, Derek gets ready for this delicate little chip with the green running away from him. And again, can't see the ball from here, so we know it's sitting down a bit. Pacing this one off. Yeah, he's trying to figure out how hard he's going to have to hit that. You never know how hot that ball's going to come out of that rough. Giving this one careful consideration, as you should be. Oh, nice hands. He really hit that one about as good as he could. Looks to have left it about 12 feet from the hole. Looks from here like this is kind of a left to right. And again, downhill. We all know this first green, probably a little bit on the quick side. On its way. It's, oh my goodness gracious, what a good putt. Just burned the edge, and the remainder of that has been conceded by Mr. Katz. So Derek is now looking to keep the match.
I'll have to grab me 1 second.
So we're obviously now approaching hole number 2, which has been did you get an email?
I'll check it.
Check an email from Caleb.
All right.
With the YouTube link.
Thank you.
So number 2 has been quite the hole throughout the event. We've had some great shots, and we've also had a few bad ones. See, a fearless second time around. Derek actually is third time around on the second hole. Cameramen are working hard to stay in position. Spin is back right. Hard to give you an exact back right pin. Justin prepares to hit. Solid strike. but nor were there any groans, so we will find out. And now Mr. Katz. So Mr. Katz has left that one out to the right of the bunker. Looks like he's in the rough, but certainly
It's like the third time.
delicate pitch shot up and over to that pin.
How many million
No,
yards?
really.
It's hard to tell. I think one.
We have the YouTube. Leave it live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where do they get the link?
The club sent out an email, plus it's on the Instagram, and so if they can't figure out the link by now,
Just in case.
We will do our best to
Figure it
make
out.
sure there's no technical glitches. The audio work?
well, I gotta turn it off when you're. So it's not.
Alright, so Justin is on the green. He appears to be just short of pin high. He'll be coming across the green from left to right as you vote. And now Derek with this delicate pitch over the bunker does not have a lot of green to work with. Yeah, he's come up to give this one a look. Trying to pick out where his best landing spot is going to be. He seems to be a player that really wants to feel the shot. Yeah, it's going to take a big swing out of that rough to get it high enough to stop quick. But I think that's his only real option here. Boy, that's a class shot right there.
Really good.
Really, really good. Well done. Firm swing. Created some spin. That looks to be about 3 feet. Great shot. All right. So, Justin. Good players look at the hole. Really good routine. Quick to putt. Catches the hill. And that's a pretty good putt from that distance. I'd say they're about equidistant from the hole. Players can determine who's further away. Justin will go first. And both conceded. So a good. So both players make par on the difficult second for par 3.
That's it.
So does the audio work?
It's working fine.
Oh, okay. I just got a couple of texts that maybe the audio wouldn't work.
I had to turn it off because when you get driving,
All right.
it just picks up static.
All right. So audio reports that we do shut it off as we're driving. The audio, you can still get the cart view as we drive through the course. But all right, heading back to the third tee. Justin third. So this third hole, personally, it has been a bugaboo, a maloo for me, personally. But these players seem to have figured it out. As everyone knows, a difficult fairway to hit. No real landing zone in the middle.
I had 25 feet this.
Informed that the audio is working, and I should be careful not to say anything negative about my wife. It's always good advice in case you catch a hot mic scenario. So Justin on this hole, he looks like he's going with a driving iron. Very solid strike. That ball landed, just split the fairway at the top of the hill and may have bounced a little left, but very, very solid strike. Derek appears to have a fairway medal, perhaps a 3 or 5. Another nice swing. Beautiful cut down the left side. Again, looks like it got a slight left kick when it hit, but I think we all know what that's like. Two beautiful, well-positioned drives here. Both balls have hit the fairway. We are at 100 and about 59 yards, so maybe just under 160 from here. But two fantastic, perfectly positioned drives. So it looks like Justin will be hitting first. Maybe a foot behind her, behind Derek. Oh, you see a nice low shot in there. Looks like it's landed on the left side of the green to see where that ultimately wound up. And Derek from just almost exactly the same yardage. Another good looking shot on the way, maybe slightly right of the pin. They both flighted the ball low in there.
If you pull away like that, I lose your audio. So
Stay as close to you as I can. All right. All right, so yeah, that's what it looked like. So both players hit a low ball in there. Justin hit just about the middle of the green and took a slight kick to the left. He appears to be looking at about 35 to 40 feet. Derek hit a wonderful shot in there, about 15 feet. I'm expecting that to go right to left. Got a stroke from halfway. Get a sense of what this ball's doing the second half of the putt. He's certainly... Alright, putt's on its way. Just a little long, about 3.5 feet long. Broke a little left there at the end. To square the match. Both these players use their eyes a lot on the putting green. Oh, just off the right edge with this tricky little 3.5 footer down the hill to stay one up. One up through 3, heading to the downhill par 3 fourth. Okay. Lots of spectators out here. Okay, the pin is cut center of the green, just on the left side. May favor just a shade on the back. I'm seeing where that landed from here. But again, looked like a solid strike. Now Derek. Great pre-shot routines, both these players. It's on its way. Looks to be a good solid shot middle of the green. And we're going to apologize in advance for the old eyes that can't see him landing all the time. Scan the crowd a little bit too, here and there. Millions. All right. And I apologize, the audio, I understand, has been a little bit in and out. Trying to figure out the range of these cameras. Actually, starting to be just a hair of a breeze out here. The humidity seems to have diminished a little bit, so as much daylight as we have, it just promises to be beautiful. So, Derek indeed is on the middle of the green. He is same side of the hump as the pin, which is a good thing. Looks like Justin has hit it a bit long into the back bunker. Yeah, quality strike, just maybe the adrenaline flowing there a little bit. Not a lot of green to work with, but Justin is a phenomenal bunker player. Nice to get the inner workings of the dumpsters as well. Oh! Took a hard hop on him, so he's got about 22, 24 feet left for his par. Derek, I think is just outside of him and should be going first for birdie. Don't know if the pizza oven is on, but some of the spectators might obviously like to get a slice and a Diet Coke. So Derek is away. Again, I just really like how these two players look at their shots before they hit them. Their routines, they use their eyes. They both like to walk the length of the putt. All right, so we have this on the way. Good looking speed. Oh my goodness, has he come close. But a nice solid three. And now Justin is really gonna bear down on this one. This is to keep his 1-up lead. This should, if I'm seeing it right, and history tells us anything, move a little bit to his left. Of course, I could be totally wrong on that, as I've never made a putt here in my life. And on the way, good Yeah, it did turn a little bit left on at the very end. A good bit, but that brings the match to all square. Yeah. All right, it's interesting here. Even late in the evening, the gallery continues to grow. There's word of this epic battle. A battle of endurance, stamina, golf, the whole thing. And passing through the famous tunnel across, I'm sorry, not for the automobile, the golf cart, the electric cart. There were cars, so that's what we were trying to protect. Now Mr. Katz will have the honor, difficult fifth. Lost one a little right earlier today, but managed to salvage par. Missed this perfect little cut off the corner of the fairway. Really well struck ball. As we know, that can sometimes wind up rough fairway, rough on the other side, but well struck, well shaped shot. And now Justin looks like he might have a hybrid here. Wind is from the golfer's left to right, helping just a touch. Just pulled that one just a little bit. I may find the rough on the left side. Two different approaches there. One a driver, one a hybrid. As we know, positioning is paramount. Golfers out this evening enjoying what turned out to be just a beach, so weather shouldn't be a factor for them. Has found 45. We'll take 45. We'll take the right side of the fairway. The right side of the fairway. Scoping this one. And he will have tucked in over that bunker. It is a front. Tucked in over that bunker. It is a front pin, so see how much of that he wants to take on. or if he hits it past the flag or even right for a little safety. Caught that one a little bit heavy. Hit just at the top of the hill and is spinning back off of the green. Just enough heavy to keep it from finding its mark. Alright, so it appears that both players have missed this green. We'll have a delicate little pitch from the fairway, get over the right corner of the bunker to a relatively close pin, so certainly a shot that will take some deft touch. James is now determining who's away for this next shot. In match play, whoever is away is up. Although there's no penalty for hitting out of play, an opponent could have somebody replay the shot, be no penalty, but certainly wouldn't want to have that happen. And it looks like Mr. Efron will be playing first. So this is out of some heavy grass. He's got some green to work with, but it runs away from him and is quite quick coming from that direction. Not sure how much spin he can get on the ball from that rough. Oh, he's hit a dandy. That's all in all a really good shot from there. He's left it about 10 feet. Still putting downhill. And now Derek with a delicate shot of his own. He's got to navigate that bunker, the hill, and decide how greedy or close he wants to try and hit this. Oh, he's caught it a little bit thin. Easy to do off of that line, but he's caught it a little thin, and he is now looking at about 45 feet down the hill. That is such a tough shot. Thin fairway lie. Not much cushion there. Got to manage the bounce just perfectly. So Derek will putt first. Notice how he continues to go through his routine. No matter the situation, no matter the shot, always the same routine. Really impressed again by how both these players do that. right, Derek has sized it up. And on its way. All in all, a really good putt from that distance. So hard to get the speed right on that putt. Okay, he's probably in that 3.5 foot range, but from that distance, well judged. All right, so Justin has this par putt to regain his 1-up lead. Oh, looks like Justin's going to be still away. So both have a difficult 3.5, 4 feet left for bogey. Just slid by the edge. Now Derek to go 1-up. Apparently that putt was conceded. So apparently that putt was conceded. And Derek is 1-up.
Yeah.
I messed up. Got some parents out here watching and competitors. It's always harder on the parents than the kids. They're actually out there doing. All the parents can do is watch. Six. Always a tough stretch, 5 and 6. When they have these tee markers back today. Won't be able to see the landing spot from here. Trying to stay out of the player's way. Justin with the driver here. That putt was conceded by Justin to Derek, so Derek is 1-up. doesn't like that one. He's looking left. That could be trouble on the left. Such a tough stretch, 5 and 6. Oh, premium. Wow, left-handed shot, right to the left-handed shot, right to the base of just a shock champion, and Diane swirl shock champion, and Diane swirling our women's. We all know there's that uphill look. Good line. He knows how to. Good line. He knows how to. It was really a compete, have a little fun, and test their games. Consider. Up there. And Derek is short. He's just short in the rough. We've all experienced this shot a time or two in our lives here at Pine Brook, but just a little short leaves you a severely uphill shot out of heavy grass. Just so hard to get the right speed and trajectory and calculate the spin when you have that shot. Yeah, just again, so hard to judge how it's going to come out of there. So he's a good 30 feet away. Cannot say enough about that left-handed shot Justin hit. I thought he was making practice swings. He just stood up and just kind of turned it over, made one go at it, and then hit it just right now and then. Getting word that the audio is getting better. Could be we're getting better at. Just a quick shout out here, if anyone, for our lady players, the Solheim Cup is coming up on August 23rd. A great day of fun competitive golf. Well, really more fun than competitive, but we'll have a European and a USA team vying for. On its way. Oh, boy, he gave that a good bid. Again, looked like he hit the edge again. Now it scooted good 5.5 feet past, but I think he felt like he had to give that one a fair run. I sure hope everyone's kind of getting a kick out of this. Was a little pet project we wanted to put together, a live stream of the finals. So here's Justin to pull the match back to even. Gosh, are both of these players coming awfully close? Alright, now Derek. He's got this tester coming back. This is to maintain his 1-up lead. Oh, what a putt. He just poured it in. Center cut. I tell you what, you won't see two better bogeys than that, I think. That was just really, really well done by both players. Oh, good. Of carts getting ready. I must say that just kind of, it's just, the sun's at a great angle. Brandon and his team have got this place just primed for the club championships and really throughout the summer and some tough weather conditions. It is just stunningly beautiful. Flat tees. This is a stern test. The 7th hole. Playing 4. Oh, that's longer. That's going to be about 430 from here. A little downhill, but what's that?
Forgot they go all the way back.
Yeah, they just go way back there. Alright. So Derek. Deep in the woods. Credit to the young man for taking his time again. I just can't stress enough going through his routine each and every time. Hard shot to follow with my eyes, but maybe found that rough. And again, my apologies for my eyes and the vantage point here, but you will soon find out. And it appeared to be a very good strike by Justin.
Yeah, well, not that bad.
They're great. You know, they both want to win badly, but they are great competitors, good sportsmen, and appear to really care for the other person.
Yes, all.
Oh, he hit that 300. Learn this new technology. I know it gets a little separate too much from Austin and making it a reality. We hope it gets better and it's here. So Justin will be first. Ridge on the left-hand side of the ring. The up and over and down, just a tough putt. Precisely judge the speed and different. Derek's putts on the way. Come up a little short. I think that hill just ate him up a little bit more than he thought at the very beginning of that putt. So he appears to be in that 12-foot range, perhaps a little above the hole. So just a little. He looks to have about 3 feet left. Because we are relatively early, not quite to the halfway point yet, but boy, every stroke matters at this point. Players have come so close on the earlier holes. Just keep waiting for one of these longer putts to fall. They have been all around the cup. All square. Down there, well judged. But it shadows starting to grow a little bit. Shadows starting to grow a little bit. The golden foot clubs over. A wonderful. It's got a tricky little. Carefully eyeing these putts, and Justin would then have, Justin now this delicate putt. Oh. Can see that. Thing for granted. Yeah, thing for granted. There's a pressure putt. There's a pressure putt. That should put. That should put. We have made our way to the halfway point. We have made our way to the halfway point. Just about the ninth tee. About the ninth tee. Extremely good match. Extremely good match. Alright, so after taking a 1-up lead on 8, Derek will hit first. Eyeing it carefully. Shoes there. On the way.
That thing like.
Anal or way, but I probably would have been anal. Outside right edge.
Oh. The fairway and the bunker. Oh, this. Here. It's way. Yeah, just. And a half on the 9th hole. We will work through our technical issues and the players stop for just a second at the turn. We'll try to get everyone updated. Help the audio at all. Wow, these players, birdies and eagles and the like, with some outstanding golf. Currently, Derek Katz holds a 1-up lead, about to tee off on hole number 10. The English looks like it's headed down the road. The English looks like it's headed down the road.
I think it's just we're back here in the corner. There's no
Yeah,
service
could
anyways,
be.
right?
What's that? It is all square. And we are aware that there are some technical difficulties. We hope to get those cleared up and bring you the conclusion of this very, very tight thing. Justin once again chose the driving iron. Hit it down the right-hand side. Appears to be just on the rough or right edge of the fairway. And Derek with a fairway medal. He is leaning. Could be down the left-hand side. We'll have to see if he got through the trouble there. He's having a hard time seeing, so we'll get down there and find out how he stands. A little bit of a trio, getting every bit of a trio, getting every. And short right of the green, probably in the swale there. Actually just over the green in the distance. Speed break point on that, and there you're gonna have to left corner that roll the spin and the speed. About 7 feet left, just outside of 7, more in the 5 to 6 foot range. Now let's see how big shot. One fantastic shot, a hole out, a long putt, something. And they're about 4 feet. Force him to respond. Knocked it in. What a quality up and down. Respond in kind. Oh, to be young. Just knock those putts right in the heart of the hole. Pressure. right, so the players are marching up the hill to that back tee on hole number 12. That is quite a walk uphill after the amount of golf they have played today. Justin will play first. Tough tee shot from back there. The trees come into play. He does take a mighty lash at it, Justin. A powerful young man. Again, what looked like a very solid drive, maybe a little bit right, judging by. And now Derek. And we're off down the 12th. Again, peering just a little right, so we'll see how they ultimately wound up there. Boy, the focus and intensity to play this much golf in what was a brutally hot day.
We got a lot of cameramen, women, everything out here.
We got the whole thing going on. Of course, we don't know if it's working back home, but...
Have somebody look in on their phone, maybe.
Did you see that?
Huh?
Did you see that?
Did he drop the camera? I had that on film. That'd be worth...
Bloopers.
So Derek has Justin another really powerful drive down the left-hand side. Have a high lofted club.
Okay, 302 or 303.
So Justin is about 30 feet. Derek, after hitting a fabulous shot over the trees, almost holding the shot, has trickled just over the back edge, but can see quite a bit of the ball there. Be curious whether he wants to bump this or blade this with the wedge or even putt it, or try to hit a chip shot from there. So Derek has found the good putt, about 25 feet. The rough right of the green, so he's got to deal with those mounds. Curious if he plays this one low and up the mounds or tries to fly something high and over them. Looks like. And it's come out a little heavy. The rough caught that one. So he's going to have to pull off something here miraculous to avoid going one down. Left that one a little little spinner in there. and has conceded the hole to Derek. So Derek now goes one up, heading to. So we believe that cell service has been an issue. That reception just parred 13 to go one up in his match. Little lean there again. A little right, and we'll have to decide how risky he wants to be taking on that edge of the tree line. Nonetheless, managing the spin, how much of this tree to take on, and the vagaries of the 14th green. The vagaries of the 14th green. Away, carving it towards the middle of the green. Away, carving it towards the middle of the green. It appears to be safely on, although we will always wait and see. Yes, we've got to clap him up above the putting green. Tough shot here on the putting green. Tough shot here. Oh, a fabulous shot. Played it low under the tree line. You will have a very low under the tree line. You will have a very. Go with the wedge. With the wedge. From there. What? From there. What? Get the right barrel in the right spot. Get the right barrel in the right spot. This putt. This putt. Hit by Justin, so to remain one down. So bogey for Justin, and Derek Katz holds a two-hole lead. He's trying. Boy didn't do so well.
It's the match.
Derek. Spectators are awaiting the drives down in the fairway. And Derek, and back down just into the roughs. And Justin shot, I think, played more conventionally. Austin. Low flighted wedge in there. James. Is just off the back of the green. Derek just over the green in the heavy rough. Looking at a bit of a downhill chip. Pin is tucked at the base of the spine. Justin. Is away and will putt first for eagle. And he's left that a bit short. Tough to gauge up over that hill. Have about 10 feet left for birdie. working out this delicate chip shot. He's tried the high soft one, running down the hill. Oh, marvelous shot. Marvelous, marvelous touch. Oh, but now Justin for win the hole and be one down, heading to the pivotal 16th. And what two great shots there. Justin's long iron from the rough, the upslope to the green. Now has this 10-footer for birdie. Oh, another putt that just touches the edge. So a par for Justin after a really nice chip shot down the hill. Derek has this for par to maintain a 2-hole lead going into 16. Oh, and he confidently taps in that little side hiller. So, at the conclusion of 15 holes in the afternoon match, Derek Katz is 2 up, heading to hole 16. There's the back. Stand at the 16th tee. It is a pivotal from here. Be curious if any. Derek's shot is on the way, little left of the flag. Landed short, but took a fortuitous hop onto the. Unhappy with it, but has missed it left. All right, so terrible. Justin cannot afford to lose. Out of the day for Justin. It's a fabulous, fabulous shot from there, up and over the hill. This up. Actually distinguished with class. 10 feet. A lot can happen here. Heading into 17 and 18. Green is ring. The 17th with Derek. Beauty. So left off the tee, so easy to do guarding against that play first. Difficult shot just to keep himself first. Difficult shot just to keep himself in the game. Oh, he's hit it in the front left bunker. And now Derek knows the championship is in his grasp. Struck ball. I'm not sure if that ball stayed on or has gotten over the back. I'm sorry, you got enough room? And we stand corrected. Derek has hit a fabulous shot. It actually spun back. Time for a miracle for Justin Efron, who's played great all day. Remember, these guys started their day at 10:30 this morning playing golf. On a little thin coming out of there. Had to hit it just the perfect shot and caught it a little thin and just scooted. Mr. Katz knows that this is in his grasp now. And it's been conceded. Derek Katz is your 2026 Men's Club champion. Great playing. Congratulations, Justin Efron, and everybody that played in the championships this year. Wow, what a championship. What a great 2026 champion. And thank you for bearing with us. If we had any